Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. One of the best parts about the Halloween season, aside from candy and the leaves changing colors, is discovering underrated thrillers. Today, we're going to talk about Panic Room. Hurry as we conceal ourselves in the Panic Room, and let's talk about this film. Panic Room was released to theaters in 2002. A mother and daughter move into a new house, equipped with a panic room. One night, 3 burglars trespass. Meg and Sarah must fight back inside the locked doors of the panic room. Panic Room is the right suspenseful movie to make you feel like you're on the edge of your seat. It is a well-acted film that hits the mark with subtle nuances. Panic Room succeeds at a terrific story and outstanding characterization. Jodie Foster is the core of the film. She puts in every ounce of courage, love, and determination. Her character inspires audiences to keep fighting when all hope is deemed lost. My favorite scene of all is when she's having a serious discussion with a police officer. Acting through acting is a challenge in itself, but we have to test our abilities. Kristen Stewart impressed me. You cannot judge an actor based on their history in film. Foster and Stewart's meaningful mother and daughter relationship is a central part of the film. Their trust and sarcasm was great to watch. I admire how Sarah constantly supports and helps her mother through this frightening dilemma. A child supporting their parent is something that needs to be recognized more in entertainment. Forrest Whitaker, Dwight Yoakam, and Jared Leto's interactions as the burglars were hilarious and, at the same time, disturbing. All 3 actors delivered outstanding performances and are easily memorable. At times, I felt like I was watching a new rendition of Home Alone. Getting into the panic room proves to be difficult. The burglars use a variety of approaches to try to get in, but unfortunately, they don't have their luck, leading to more bickering. Overall, it made the film more entertaining, giving audiences a break from the suspense. The cinematography and editing were constructed very well. I loved the camera angles, especially when the camera would move through little cracks of a house that you are incapable of looking into. One of my favorite scenes took place when the burglars are distracted, arguing at the bottom of the staircase, while Foster manages to sneak out of the panic room and back in this suspenseful, slow-motion scene. If this isn't a scene stealer, I don't know what is. David Fincher excelled in the story, characterization, and flawless direction. I'm impressed by his concentration engaging the terror of a well-paced original story. However, some characters don't feel necessary to the film. And one question that has sparked discussions among many audiences is why a recently divorced woman would buy a gigantic house for just herself and her daughter. If you have not seen Panic Room, be aware that it is an intense film, especially if you watch it alone. In my opinion, this is a very highly underrated film because I was surprised that there wasn't more hype around it when I came across it. What movies have you been watching leading up to Halloween? For my next review, it is a classic. It's also a memorabilia video for an actress who recently passed away. Catch my review of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.